Like,
I mean,
what
I
the
guess you can live forever if you become part of the allegedly, and in my opinion, Hollywood cult of disgustoids. I guess I should just say Hollyweird, which is what I thought,
who's
but
yeah,
cult.
Hollyweird, but who lives forever in Hollyweird?
All of them, they're vampires, they're disgusting.
Who's vampires in
All of
Hollyweird?
them, they're all vampires. They're all
Oh,
demon vampires in their cult.
no. There's gotta be better vampires than that. I'm sorry.
Why how? Why?
I don't know.
There's clearly something going on.
It's called Botox.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm not talking about their physical characteristics, and I'm not being honest about them living forever. I'm just saying that that's what they're trying to do. They're all trying to live forever, and
Oh,
they're
yeah,
in
and they wanna
like,
look young forever.
it's weird. It's weird. Well, like, I I had a revelation recently.
Uh-oh, what's this?
This revelation has come to me thanks to Justin and Wayfarer. Thank you for this
Bonus
case.
for positive.
This case has, and someday I would really love to have the opportunity to tell them somehow some of the positives that have come from this being my friends that I've met. The most positive thing that come out of this for me, this community of people. And but so I have always been really mad at my mother for not putting me on Star Search as a child. Like,
That was a TV show.
so Star Search,
Age
for those of you,
yourselves.
I'm sure everyone in this chat, or probably everyone who watches my videos, knows what Star Search is, but for the few of you that are too young,
You gotta
it's
be a
like
Gen X. You
it's
do.
like,
You gotta be a Gen X for
it
that one,
was
I'm
not
sorry.
just the singing competition. It was a singing competition, a comedy competition, like an acting competition, and maybe dancing. It had different categories that these people competed in, and there was the adults and the children. Yes,
Yes,
roses.
Free America's
Free
Got
America's
Talent.
Got Talent, exactly.
Yes,
Um,
roses.
she called it, see? Yep. Um, Roses calls them Botox vampires, exactly. Hollyweird cult. Angels, said, "We must discuss Hollyweird and cults on Sunday." Yes, bitch. Yes. I'm ready to do that anytime you're ready. Um,
Is this the Kynny After Dark?
it could be. I mean, it could go in either category, I think. I don't know. I'd have to talk to Angels more to know which one. But this isn't an after dark, and it feels like one because it's after dark. And
After
um
Dark.
uh but we're talking personal stories more here than me reading things. So I guess that's the difference. So I guess it would be a Coddiwomple convo if we're categorizing. Damn it, I'm gonna forget. Oh, yes, Star
Sorry.
Search. So
Yes.
as a child, I sang, and I was apparently pretty good at it based on the responses of the adults around me. And back in the day, we didn't have the internet and all that shit, so we didn't hear everyone's voice all over the world. Like, it was kind of restricted to the area that you were in as far as, singers and things. And so I happened to be the child in my school who was the singer. And we would watch Star Search, and I would see those kids on there singing, and I would always think I could probably do that. but my mom was never real ambitious. She like I was a really good swimmer and she didn't put me on the swim team, and I was like a really good singer and she didn't put me in this, she did have me sing in
Yeah.
church and shit, but she didn't put me like on the Star Search. She wasn't putting me in talent shows. She wasn't like she just
She didn't
didn't
encourage it.
it just wasn't.
Eh,
And I was always like, why wasn't my mom more, ambitious? Like I played sports and stuff and she would come to my games, but she wasn't like a sports mom or like, you got to be good at this. She just was really just like, whatever. And so I, as I got older, apparently I realized I kind of had a thing about it. I could have been a famous singer by now. Almost every person who went on Star Search, even if they lost, was famous after about 10 years or so. And so, and if you don't know, if you guys were to Google the amount of stars over the last 40 years, I guess, that are stars now that were on Star Search, even if they didn't become a star from it, they were on it. And I didn't even like to watch like American Idol. Like I watched the first few seasons of it and stuff, but it would
mhm.
like ping me in this weird like place where I was just like, "Ugh," it would make me like mad because like I could have done that. I could have been on that show when I was younger. You know what I mean? So I just didn't
Mhm.
like to watch it and shit. Well, thanks to like the universe and the stars and the fucking um planets moving into Aquarius and the truth being revealed all over the fucking place. I now am like, whoa, I could have been in that cult. They could have
100%.
had me. They could have had me in that cult. They could have had me. I could have been that little girl out there
Mhm.
dancing and singing. And now I'm all, Mom, you saved me. Because, oh my God, like the kids who grew up in Hollywood, even if they're not part of the weirdness, a lot of them are super fucked up. A lot of,
Yeah.
they didn't get to have childhoods, like all sorts of stuff. And I was like,
Yep. Or they left even though they were successful, like, and not even singing, but movies as well, like,
all
it's
of it, all of it. Yeah. And I just
100%.
realized all of a sudden,
Yeah.
that is gone. I
It
don't have that anymore. It is now not a thing that I
Yep.
wish that I had done in my
Mhm.
life.
It saved you, honestly, like, and it's like Michael Jackson, one, um, Keanu Reeves in movies, another, like, there are people who have Eminem, another, like, there are people who, like, they've seen it, they know it, and they've walked away. Rihanna got out of it, I think, because of Eminem. Shit is so fucked up,
I mean,
and it's
I'm being dramatic to a certain
mind-boggling.
degree, and like it everything else, this is just me being satirical and dramatic and funny and my opinion and allegedly and all the things. But something is going on.
100%.
I don't know what you wanna call it. Call it what you wanna. Something
100%. But we see it with
dark.
the Blake stuff, we see it with the P. Diddy stuff. It
I
doesn't even matter if it's all correct, like, there is some shady ass
something dark.
motherfucking shit going on.
So
100%.
much darkness. It's just the darkness just keeps being unveiled and
Yep,
unveiled more and unveiled more and unveiled
yep.
more. Like I've never been so grateful to not be some rich person or some s- I don't even want to call them, what do you call them? Hollywood elite is what I'll call them. I
Mhm.
don't even know. I don't even like to give them terms like that because it makes them sound better in some way, but like some Hollywood rich person or like I have never been so grateful to just be like this normal ass girl who just lives in Funk Dunk Nowheresville for the most part that
Mhm.
nobody knows and like because
Well,
Justin
it's
and
like
Wayfarer, the light fighting the darkness. Like they are
yep,
they for me, because they're the only thing it's about as dark as I can handle. I couldn't do the Diddy. I can't do the Epstein. I can't do it. I cannot emotionally do it. This case had driven me so far over the edge of anger and hate and just like
mhm,
fuck you that I had to do an about face running for the light. I'm doing oracle readings every morning, guys. And
love
I
them, by the
am.
way, but
Like,
yes, it's
I am because I have to because that shit gets on you after a
mm,
while. It does. And so
was
it's easy um to fight for them because I do see them feeling, this is hot. No, this is good versus evil, motherfuckers. This is good versus
100%.
evil, light versus darkness, demons versus angels, however you want to call it. Like happening in a court case in front of us. And
Yep,
so no, I guess I
I
do have some rants left in me if you're lucky enough to be in the right place at the right time, you might get to hear a little "fuck you" to Blake and Ryan, but